Hello everybody in YouTube land, my name is Jackson, welcome to the channel.
This video today is literally for my own selfish needs once more, right? I just need to sort of get a few things straight in my head and decide where I'm going to go next with this. But I just kind of wanted to show you where I'm at. So I'm sort of developing a little first person shooter game, and the character is this sort of little baby alien guy, and he's driving a droid, and the droid has got like a little laser gun. So the little baby alien is controlling it, he's driving it around, and then they have laser guns. So I'm not sure if I'm going to make it so you have loadouts and stuff like that. I'm not too sure about that yet. What I might make the loadouts more in the form of like the car engine, so you can have better brakes, you can have better accelerations, and there's a few things I've been thinking about how to make it so you can what's the word, like make it to your what's the word, I can't remember what the word is, but basically so you can like a load, like basically like a Call of Duty loadout, but it's gonna be specify, I can't remember the word, right? I'm stuck. Right, so basically it's like a loadout, right? But it's going to be more to do with like I might make it so you have different sights, you might have different muzzles on your gun, but it's also going to be to do with the engine of the vehicles, the way you can brake and the speed of your vehicles and all them sort of stuff. So I'll just show you what I've got so far. So ignore like all the sound effects and that. They're just there for sort of testing purposes. So you sort of just drive around, you've got your gun. When you aim down sight, you sort of lose a bit of speed. So what I want to do is I want to make it so there's a lot of decisions to make. That's what I like in games. I like that you have to make decisions quickly, and you might make the wrong decision, you might make the right decision, but I need everything to have a reward or a penalty type thing. Like pretty much every decision that you're going to make in this game is going to have a reward or a penalty. So yeah, that's how I kind of want it to play out. So yeah, you've got your laser gun, it's got the ammo counter on the gun. I've also added this sort of like little laser shoot type thing with your hand. Yeah, and that's about it. The idea, the rules I've got for this game are quite interesting actually. Well, they're interesting to me. I don't want to say them yet. I don't know if the rules I want to put into this game are actually been applied in any other games. I could be wrong because I don't really play loads of games. I only play like the AAA type titles like Fortnite and Apex and Call of Duty and Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. You know, just FIFA, all the sort of top titles. I don't really play indie games, so this idea that I've got, I don't want to say it really, to be honest, because I want to see if I can actually put it together and see if it works. But yeah, so really the main point of this devlog today is just that I wanted to just show you where I'm at now so far, and also decide what I'm going to do next. So hopefully in my next video I should have the character fully made with more polished animations and a better skeleton, because the skeleton on this is all right. It's not like the worst skeleton. I have put it together fairly decent, but it does need to be a bit better. I do need to get a few things a bit more rigged up a little bit better. So like also as well, I've got a design for the actual go-kart as well. So see how on this thing it's just plain blue sort of thing with wheels. I don't even think it's got an exhaust and that. No, but I've got a blender. Whoa, that's a bit bent up there, isn't it? I didn't notice that before. right? So I've got a blender asset, I've got a blender design for that go-kart as well. So it's got front lights and it's got brake lights as well. So as you brake, the enemy will see that you're braking and stuff. So yeah, that's about it. And then I've just got to make the map, and then make it into a multiplayer. And I've added some recoil as well, so if you just shoot, just goes up and to the left. So yeah, I've got to sort all the sounds out, make some new sound effects. I don't mind the skid. I think the skid is pretty decent. I've also made the skid so it doesn't play all the way through. If you watch my last video, hadn't worked that out yet. So, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say is, let me just see how long I've been. Oh, it's only a 6-minute video. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know that you could just throw stuff into your event graph. So, say for example, I want to take a sound. I can just get my sound from my content drawer and just throw it in my event graph, and now it's an audio component in my event graph. I mean, I didn't know you could do that, and then look, it's not in his first person character up there or nothing. The audio, that's a different audio, but yeah, I didn't know you could just throw stuff in like that, because I was trying to work out how to get the skid sound in. So what I did is I just threw the audio of the skid in, which is this bit here, converted it to a variable, so I've got it as a variable in the event graph, and just sort of had it play. So when you press the button, it plays. When you release the button, it stops. I am getting some errors off that sometimes, so I don't know if I've got that completely right, but I don't get the errors all the time. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that. I think it could be the way that I'm pressing the button. So I don't know if this is making sense, but when I'm trigger it, look, I'm not starting the audio off the triggered. I'm starting it off this started. So it just triggers off straight away. It works out if I'm accelerating. If I am, it plays it. If I'm not, it stops it. But once the trigger has been completed, it stops it as well. So I think that the error could be coming from something to do with when it's stopping it before it's even worked out if it should be started or not. So I think it's this variable that it's not reading sometimes, but I don't know how. I'm not sure. I could just be missing. I could just be missing the forest for the trees type thing, and overthinking it, or just not getting it right at all. So I don't know, but at the moment it seems to work. I press skid, let go of skid, say hold skid, and not getting any errors. So I'm trying all different ways of how I can trigger that and stop it and stuff, and see when the errors come. And yeah, I can't work out why it's getting the errors. I thought I got close, but then I sort of didn't. I don't know. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video, show you where I'm at, and then just say that hopefully by next time I do my next devlog, I should have a better looking character, and a couple things should be neatened up and a bit more polished. And then after that, hopefully go on to sort of creating the map, and then making some of the rules for the game and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all the new subscribers. My subscriber count is weird. It keeps going up, and then it keeps dropping, and then it keeps telling me I got new subscribers, but then it's not going up. So I'm not too sure, but yeah, thanks for anyone that is new, subscribing. Thanks for the comments and stuff like that. Yeah, really cool, man. I really love this game development community. Everyone is just like really helpful, and everybody wants to learn no matter what level they're at, and everybody respects that learning process no matter what level you're at as well. So I really do like the gaming development community. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.